I have nothing to do with it. I'll never have anything to do with it. Pardon me? I think traditionally in pro sport, it's up to the equipment manager who has a discussion with the players and feels out the room. But usually the equipment manager is the guy who keeps the mental notes of what combinations worked and didn't work, maybe. I don't know.
Because after two wins in white, you went white 2 years ago, and now after two losses in white,
Yeah, you're saying something I wouldn't even remember, so.
Players. Have you changed the way you do the week since in these last 4 or 5 years? Have you learned stuff that you do?
Yeah, you're always learning. I don't know that we've changed much, but you're always refining it. We should be, just like every practice and every game should make you a play or two better. I think we are going to be a play or two better in our process here.
Still running via curfew?
Earlier on a couple nights, maybe.
Earlier a couple nights?
Yeah.
Curfew every night though?
Yeah.
How do you get the offense going against
How
Toronto?
do I? Me personally? Yeah, if you want that, I'll stay away from Buck's planning room. No, I mean they're a very good defense. They certainly play hard. Their front gets after it extremely well. So you have to figure out how to handle all that, the barrage of their twist game and their front game. So that'll be one of the things that we'll have to focus on to be able to win.
When you look at those games, I mean, the first one, a lot of turnovers on your end. The second one, you can see a lack of execution too. Is it what you guys are doing or what they're doing?
Yeah, it's always a combination of both. Yeah, they are very good. They're a very good football team. They're in the Grey Cup for a reason, right? No matter what their record is or how they played certain games or what their personnel was, they're a good football team. They're well coached and they work extremely hard on the field. It shows. All right, and I think, over the course of the season, we've learned a lot about ourselves too.
Wondering, this is a new team, a younger team. Wondering if a lot of the new guys' first years, is there a message for them that you give them? Allow them to lean on their teammates?
Yeah, just follow the vets around.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's about it.
You want them to enjoy it a little bit? Like, what parts do you want them to enjoy that isn't just hardcore football?
Yeah, I think, both Brady and Zach probably touched on it. I want them to enjoy each other for another week, right? And if we play well enough, if we prepare well enough and play well enough, then they're going to enjoy themselves for another extra couple days when we get home.
I asked Brady this, how much has last year sits with you? Because I know you don't get over these losses.
Yeah, you move on. You have to move on very quickly. I think what you realize is, when you rewatch the game after the season, you find some details that were maybe left unsaid, and you just work to notice more and speak up more. Sorry, it's hard to hear you. I think, the record certainly wasn't there for sure, but the process was. What we did on a daily basis, what we talked about, the winning habits that we believe in, that we firmly believe in, that we really haven't changed we've been talking about the same things since probably 2016. I just, unwavering resolve, really. I think you just show the guys that we will not waver from what we believe in and what we know works. And, I think our coaching staff did an amazing job of just sticking to the script and just, staying focused on what helps us win football games. And, eventually it turns.
Mike, that can turn quick. Like at 2-6, you know how locker rooms can go. Where do you think the buy-in came from?
Yeah, I don't think there was any concern whatsoever, no matter what the record, about the locker room having any issues, right? We've always had a core group of guys in there that know the truth. Once again, we talk about this weekly, the truth about winning and losing. They see it on film. They know exactly why we won or exactly why we lost. So with a veteran group like that, they're not worried about that either. They're worried about how do we fix those details that are initially in the part of the season, fix those details that were costing us games, right? But the idea of a group starting to wonder what's going on, that's not going to happen, because it's, every week are pretty frank conversations with film to back it up.
Did you come out of the West Final as healthy as you went into it?
We'll see. Yeah.
I asked because, last year there was a lot of focus on Adam and Dalton, and the year before that, Zach's ankle
Yeah.
was the big attraction coming off the plane. It feels like there's less injury drama around you. You won't say that yet?
Well, at this point in the season, no one's healthy.
I know.
I mean, it's one of those things. Thankfully we have a bunch of guys with a lot of grit that probably like, getting up in the morning feeling sore.
Thank you.
Thank you.